Good start for Australia. Australia won the toss in the semi-final and they have decided to bat and they have already scored 20 in 2.5 overs. This World Cup, I think India have not bowled well so far. Their bowling has been bang average even in the other games. And if Australia score 160 plus here, I can't see India winning this game against the Australian side. Against this Australian side, no wicket loss. So after three, Australia are 21 without loss. 7 from this over already. This is really good start for Australia. 160 is on the card today. So boundary to start the fourth over. Dipti Sharma came back for his second over and came down for another boundary. Australia are therefore scoring 160 here. India bowling is their biggest concern. Their bowling is the biggest concern this World Cup, man. They have not bowled that well. Even against Pakistan, they have conceded 150 plus run. So they have to pick wicket here. India have to look for a wicket. The only way to come back in this game is by picking wicket. So far it looks a good batting wicket. Some patches can be seen in the second inning when India comes to bat. Let's see. So after four, Australia 26 without loss, five from this over. Sika Pandey comes to ball. India need a wicket here, man. They need a wicket. If they want to come back in this game, they need to pick a couple of wicket here. Good fielding from Jemima Rodriguez. Review for run out or stumping? Let's see. Original decision not out. India review. Ah, they have taken the DRS. So they have lost the review. Let 'em say. Australia are at least scoring 170 here. Oh, that's a good shot. Good shot. It's a six. Come down the track and just goes over that mid-on fielder for a six. Last ball of the power play. Last ball. Oh, he missed fielding this time. Should be couple of run. So after six, Australia are 43 without loss. India need a wicket, man. They need a wicket. This is not the first time since the start of this World Cup. India bowling has been bang average. The bowling has been not that great. I've not been on. They ain't that great. Bowling is that not great. That not. Their bowling is not great, man. India's bowling is a big concern throughout this World Cup. This is a massive concern for India. Massive concern. Now they need a 3 wickets, man. 2 wickets won't do a job here. The projected score is 167. I think if India don't pick a wicket in a regular interval, I think Australia are looking for a total above 180. Total above 180. We need to pick a wicket. So after 7, Australia are 47. So just 4 runs from this over. This is a concern, man. Bowling is a big concern. India just up 1 wicket taker. Boundary to start the 8th over. Looks like a one-sided game to me. It comes down the track. Should be a couple of run here. Nice, just a single. India breaks the deadlock. Radha Yadav with a wicket. Australia are 52 for 1 in 7.3 overs. Chance dropped by the keeper. Richa goes. This was a big chance, man. India need two more wicket. They need two more wicket if they want to come back in this game. They have to pick couple of wicket in maybe 2 3 overs. But since that wicket, India built up the good pressure. So let's see. Can we see a wicket falling? I think it's a wicket coming or a big over. Either one of two things is coming now, and it's a boundary, so it is big over. The last 2 overs, India bowled well, built up a good pressure, no boundary, no easy runs were given. So now the settled batsman has to come down the track, and she made a full toss and just goes over the mid wicket. That was a good placement. She knew where the fielder was. Good start to this over. Again comes down the track. This time the bowler was ready and pitched just short of the batsman. Dot ball. The wicket is coming in the air. Oh Lord, I dropped it. Shefali Burma, man, just dropped it. Just I said a ball ago, man. The wicket was coming and she just dropped a easy catch, man. That was a sitter, absolute sitter. Just look at it again. Just look at it again. This was a sitter, man. Just I said the wicket is coming. She just dropped a easy catch. Dropped an absolute easy catch. Oi, go on. Two boundaries from this over already. 10 from this over. After 10, Australia are 16 down with 69 for 1. And India dropped an absolute sitter in the long off region. This might come to bite them. Let's see. And it was a big wicket. The batsman was settled. Big wicket. A big catch, man. Big catch was dropped. Let's see. They've got the run from this over, Australia. I think after 2-3 good overs from India, I think they've got the good runs, at least 10 runs from this over. So I think Australia are targeting at least a total above 165 right now as things stands. If India don't pick a wicket in regular interval, I think they might even look above the target of 180. They can get Australia can get 180 here if they don't lose wicket in regular interval. But India need to pick 2 or 3 wickets in quick time. They need 2 wickets in quick time to come back in this game. They need 2 wicket. Anything above 160, I think that's game done for India. Anything above 160, it's game done. One about total above 145 to 160, I think it's a game. The game can go to either side. Anything less than 140, 145, I think India have a chance. So the game is just about a fine margin, and that catch could have changed the scenario for India, but Shefali Verma dropped an absolute sitter in the long off area. Now let's see what I think the India will create more chances now. They have to bowl tight, man. They can't keep a boundary in every over. That's what Australia are looking for. They need Australia are targeting at least 1 or 2 boundaries every over from here to the end of the inning. So India have to cut off those boundary. They have to again pressure, build up pressure for maybe 1-2 overs. Then I think Australia might come. Then Australia might look for a boundary. So there will be a chance for India to pick up a wicket. So let's see. I think the pitch has nothing to offer for the any bowlers, whether a spinner or fast bowler. No more swing and no more turn. But let's see. Good bowling. Indian spinner have bowled well, man. Especially Radha Yadav. Come down the track. Oh, it's a boundary. Easy boundary. Just times it over covered region where there was no fielder. And Mooney is batting well. See, she was the batsman who was dropped by Sefali Burma, and now she has come back to bite India. Good placement, good timing. She's batting on 42 now of just 30 balls. Mooney. Australia in a driving seat. Very good ball. Single. Seven runs from the first four balls for Australia. Two balls left now. Some turn here. Some sharp turn for the off spinner. It's 8 from the over already. 8 from the first 5 balls. Just a ball left. Nine runs from this over. So after 11, Australia are 78 for 1. Australia in a driving seat, man. They are definitely looking for the target of maybe 160 right now. Yeah. Anything above 160, I think India are not winning the game. 160 plus, India are not chasing 160 plus against Australia, man. It's not even West Indies or even what we call Pakistan or even Bangladesh side. It's Australia, man. They are the world champion. I think they have dominated the women's field. So Australia, man, India bowled the first 6 over, 5-6 over were really bad from India. The power play was not that great for India. The power play belongs to Australia. Then they came back, picked a wicket, then build a momentum, build a pressure, and then picked a wicket. And again now, since that drop of a catch, Australia are back in the driving seat. Again a boundary to start the 12th over. Look at that placement. Look at that placement. Oh, superb placement. Mooney. See, she is in great touch right now. 48. Her catch was dropped by Sefali Burma. That catch, man, that catch drop has changed the whole game. Another boundary. This time a cheeky boundary over third man. It's a 50 for Mooney. 52 of 34. Sefali Burma catch. That catch drop has changed. I think has dropped their shoulder. Since then, the way India have bowled, I think they have not bowled that great. Australia, every over in the first 2 balls, Australia are getting boundaries since then. Australia in a really strong position, man. They are looking for a default target above 170. They are Australia are looking for target at least above 170, man. They are not even looking for 160. If they are looking for 170, 180 right now. Straight to Sefali Verma now. 2 boundary and a dot ball. 10 from this over already in the first 4 balls. I think Australia are eyeing, they are looking for 180. Right now Australia are looking for 180 here. That's a good fielding from Thakur. Catch, and that's a big wicket. This is a big wicket for India. Now Sefali Verma took a catch this time, and that too of Mooney. She depart for 54 of just 37 balls. Australia still in a driving seat. India and still need 2 more wickets in quick time to make a comeback in this game. They need 2 more wickets to come back in this game in a big time. Australia are ready 8 for 2 in 11.5 overs. Good comeback from Team India. They need now 2 more wickets. 2 more wickets in quick time, and India are back in this game. Australia in 14 or 15 over are 110 for 4. I think India have made a good comeback. But they need 2 more wickets in quick time, and maybe in 2-3 overs they need 2 more wickets. I think if else, if not, then I think Australia are therefore looking for, now they are looking. When Beth Mooney was on the strike, I think Australia were eyeing for 180. Now they will be looking for a total of at least above 165. So this is a, India need 2 more wickets, 1 wicket in this over and one in the next over, and then India are again back on top. Good ball, single. So Markram will be the captain of Sunrisers Hyderabad, because no Williamson. I think Williamson has. I think Gujarat have bought Williamson this time. No Warner. Warner plays for Delhi. Oh, chance! Is that a stumping? So it goes to the third umpire now. Let's see. Let's see. This could be a massive wicket, man. This could be a massive wicket. India need 2 more wickets in maybe 3 overs. If within in 15 overs, if India pick 2 more wickets, maybe Australia then in 15 overs are 110 for 4, and then I think India are again back on top. Cause anything above 1 4, I think anything above 160, Australia are winning the game. Anything between 145 to 160 is can the game can go to the either side. Anything below 140 45, I think India will win it. So let's see where the game is heading. No age, no age at all. So let's see stumping. Stumping is the only chance for. Oi, nah, season. She is in, man. Not out. Two ball left. India need a wicket, man. Wide. 4 run already from this over. Oh yeah, no. Sharp turn again. Sharp turn. Second time I've seen the ball turning so much. Second time, and both times it was snare run, I think. Look at that sharp turn. Let's go. Last ball. Good over so far for India. Great over so far. Could have done better, but still 5 run for this over. So after 13, Australia are 94 for 2. 'Good fielding from Jamima. That's a good fielding. So the projected score is still 169. I think Australia are looking for 170. If Beth Mooney was still on the crease, they will definitely looking for 180, 180, 190 maybe. Now I think they're looking for 170 right now. I've said it already. Misfielding. India have been so poor, man. India have been so poor on the field. So today, so poor, man. 4 runs from this over. Just a ball left. 1 wicket, girls. Just 1 wicket. Short ball straight to the fielder in deep mid wicket. So after 14, Australia are 99 for 2. So no boundary in the last 2 overs. So either a big over or a wicket is coming again. Two things are certain now. Either a wicket, either a big over, over of maybe 12 30 runs, over ever 12 or 13 runs, or a big massive wicket. Wicket time or a party time or a short time. Let's see. Good comeback now. The wicket is coming. India can't drop catches now. They have to be tight in the field. So it's either a big over or the wicket is coming. Let's see now. Vamos. Oh, boundary to start. Boundary to start the 15th over. Poor ball, man. Why is he bowling down the leg? Why is he bowling down the leg, man? Rana. She's getting turned, and why is she bowling down the leg as an off spinner? As Australia wanted a boundary in the first ball. Let's see now. 5 runs already from the first 2 balls. Good shot. Straight to the fielder. What is going on here? Oi, they're switching the position now. Yeah. So Jemima just switched her position. Now she is on long on, I think. Again down the leg, again down the leg. Poor bowling from her, man. Poor bowling. Really, really poor. Already 9 from this over. What a coincidence, man. What a coincidence. Twice she has bowled down the leg and she has conceded 2 boundary. So 10 from this over. Australia 109 in 15 over. Make it 13 now. Make it 113 in 15. I just knew it, man. I just knew it. What did I tell you? A big over was coming up. Yeah, either a big over of 13 plus or runs or a wicket. So this was a big over. 5 over left. Australia are targeting us maybe a total of 60 run here now. They are definitely getting 170. Definitely Australia are looking for 170 now, and they are getting it. The way India have bowled right now, I think Australia are getting 170. Poor bowling from Sneha Rana. The captain should have done better. Maybe should have given a over to our fast bowler. But again, 2 back-to-back overs for spinner. Again, poor fielding. 2 more runs. Go to start again. 170 is on the card. India are not winning this game. This is one-sided game because Australia they have dominated the whole game. Maybe in between that 8 to 11 over where India were on top. That's it. Apart from that, Australia are still on top. Australia were top throughout the game right now. An inning to remember from India can only save them from a loss in this game, which I can't see. some flight and she comes down but couldn't time. Massive over that was for Australia, man. Massive, massive over. India could not even cut those 2 runs. India could not even cut those singles. India could not even control the boundaries. So what are they doing in the field right now? What are they doing in the field? Every time they build a pressure, they are giving it away. The bowling changes have been so predictable so far from the captain. Again a boundary. Again a boundary. Again. So it's 8 from the over already in the first 4 balls. They are therefore looking for 170, man. There is no way India can stop Australia right now. There is no way India can stop Australia. Australia are on top, man. They are on top team. They are on top right now. They have dominated the whole game, man. Flight, another boundary. So at 12 runs from this over. Upset from here, from 15th over to 20th over, Australia are looking for 60 run. Minimum they are looking for 60 run. Anything above that is bonus. Bonus from India. Early present from India. That's it. Comes down the track. She knows where the fielder are and just times it perfectly between long off and deep cover. Edge and the luck is with Australia. Luck favors the brave. So after 16, Australia are 126 for 2. So 13 from this over again. Just add 12 or 13 run in every over. That's it. Game is simple from here to end of the over, end of the inning. Just add 12, 13 runs in every over. And India are helping Australia right now. The way they have bowled, poor bowling, man. This is bang average bowling from Indian team. 'Wow, boundary to start again. India are helping Australia to get a total of 170 here. Again down the leg. And now she introduced a fast bowler. Now she introduced a fast bowler. She should have, maybe Harmanpreet Kaur should have introduced her in maybe 2 over early. So boundary to start. Add one more, 2 back-to-back boundary for the fast bowler. To 10, 8 runs already. India are helping Australia to now get 180 runs. Now Australia are looking for 180, man. They are looking for 180. 9 from the first 3 balls. 9 runs from the first 3 balls. They are therefore helping them. 180 is on the card. Forget about 170 now. The way India are helping Australia right now by poor display of bowling from Indian team, Australia are looking for 180. Oi, 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 oi. Go on, 2 runs, 2 runs. Nah. Throw it to the other end. Who was that fielder in the boundary? Jemima, man. Jemima. Last ball of this over. 10 from this over so far. Boundary. Now it's just a single. So after 17, Australia are 137 for 2. So it's 11 from this over. Good over. So in the last 3 overs, India have given 37 runs. In the last 3 overs, 37. Is man mad, fam? So another spinner. One thing I didn't understand in this game, and there is some turn for the spinner. So why the spinner are bowling down the leg? Why are they not sticking to the strength and bowling it on the right length? $170. Therefore, they are looking for 170, man. Just 2 wicket. Poor bowling from India. Go on. Good bowling. Good bowling again. Just 4 from the first 4. They've given the last 3 overs, man. 37 runs in the last 3 overs has really cost India. Apart from that, they have bowled well right now. They are bowling well. So let's see in the last 2 balls. Oh, a wicket. Now they have picked a wicket. We come to see United. You only come to see United. Come to see United. You only come to see United. Let's go. Last ball. So 5 from this over, Are they going looking for 2 runs? Nah, nah. So 5 from this over. Australia are 142 for 3 in 18 over. Boundary to start the 19th over. 146. They're looking for 170, man. They just need 24 runs now in the last 11 balls. Let's go, let's go. Oi, poor fielding. Should be couple of run now again. 6 runs already from the first 2 balls. 170. Anything over 170, I think, is a bonus. I think anything over 160 is a bonus for me. India are not winning this game. There is no way India are winning this game. They need a special inning. Harmanpreet Kaur is not in form. Jemima is not in form. Neither is Sefali Verma. So wicket, another wicket. So now Australia are 148 for 4. Down the leg, full toss, single. 2 balls left now. Good comeback after conceding a boundary in the first ball. A wicket. 7 runs so far in the first 4 balls. Good placement. Good placement. Another boundary. So make it 11 from this over. So it's 153 for 4 in 18.5. 170, 170, 170. So, hmm. So after 19, Australia are 154 for 4. 12 runs from this over, a good over for Australia. And they also lose a wicket, but they won't mind because they are coming to end of this inning. Just last over left. So let's go 16 run or 15 run. Another big over is coming. I'm going for at least a 15 run over here. So Renuka Thakur, big over. 6. I've said 15 run over, so let's start with the 6. So now 9 runs left. Big over. One more 6 plays. Landing. Meg landing. Come on, one more. Oi, boundary. I think it's a boundary down the leg again. Another ball down the leg. And it's a boundary. 10 run. So let's make 15 to 20 now. I predicted the 15 run over. Now they have already scored 10 from the first 2 balls. So let's make another prediction. I'm going for now maybe 164. How much should I go? 4 ball left. I think they should get at least 12 now. So in the last 4 balls, Australia are going to score 12 runs. Right now the total is 164. So if my prediction in the last 4 balls is 176 for 4. Twelve runs in the 4 balls. Good ball. 12 in the 3. Dot ball. 'Another down the leg. So just a single. So 2 balls, 11 runs. So my prediction went this time. I think it's going wrong right now. Just 11 runs from the first 4 balls. 11 runs now. Come on, goals. Good ball. Go for 2. Just 12 runs so far from this over. Good comeback after conceding 10 runs in the first 2 balls. Last ball left. A boundary would be brilliant. Nah, it's a 6. Is that a 6? Yes, it is. It's 172 for 4. Game done and dusted for India. No way India are coming back, man. No way India are coming back. They are not chasing this target.